Welcome to the fifth installment of our series, Protecting Your Assets from Lawsuits and Creditors. In this video, we delve into advanced asset protection techniques specifically designed for high net worth individuals. As your wealth grows, so do the potential risks and challenges to safeguarding your assets from legal threats and creditors. Understanding and implementing sophisticated strategies is crucial for maintaining and protecting your financial legacy. Join us as we explore effective methods such as offshore asset protection trusts, family limited partnerships, advanced insurance coverage, and comprehensive estate planning. These advanced techniques will help you create a robust asset protection plan tailored to your unique financial situation. Let's dive in and learn how to secure your wealth for the future. Advanced strategies for high net worth individuals. High net worth individuals face unique challenges when it comes to protecting their assets from lawsuits and creditors. To safeguard their wealth effectively, they may need to employ advanced strategies that go beyond standard asset protection measures. In this section, we will discuss some advanced strategies that high net worth individuals can consider to protect their assets. 1. Offshore Asset Protection Trusts. One of the most effective strategies for high net worth individuals is to establish an offshore asset protection trust. These trusts are set up in jurisdictions with favorable asset protection laws that make it difficult for creditors to access the assets held within them. By transferring assets to an offshore trust, individuals can shield their wealth from potential lawsuits and creditors. 2. Family limited partnerships (FLPs) and limited liability companies (LLCs). High net worth individuals can also consider using FLPs and LLCs as part of their asset protection strategy. These entities allow individuals to transfer assets to family members or business partners while maintaining control over those assets. By structuring these entities properly, individuals can protect their assets from creditors while still retaining some degree of control and flexibility. 3. Domestic Asset Protection Trusts. In addition to offshore trusts, high net worth individuals can also consider setting up domestic asset protection trusts in states that offer strong asset protection laws. These trusts are designed to shield assets from creditors while allowing individuals to retain some degree of control over those assets. By utilizing a domestic asset protection trust, individuals can protect their wealth without the need to establish an offshore entity. 4. Insurance. High net worth individuals can also use insurance as a tool for asset protection. Umbrella liability insurance in particular can provide an extra layer of protection against lawsuits and claims that exceed the coverage limits of standard insurance policies. By having adequate insurance coverage in place, individuals can mitigate the financial risks associated with potential legal actions. 5. Estate planning. Estate planning plays a crucial role in asset protection for high net worth individuals. By structuring their estate plans strategically, individuals can ensure that their assets are passed on to their heirs in a manner that minimizes exposure to creditors. Trusts, wills, and other estate planning tools can be utilized to protect assets for future generations. High net worth individuals have access to a range of advanced strategies for protecting their assets from lawsuits and creditors. By combining various asset protection tools and techniques, individuals can create a comprehensive asset protection plan that safeguards their wealth for the long term. It is essential for high net worth individuals to work with experienced legal and financial advisors to tailor these strategies to their specific needs and circumstances. International asset protection considerations. In today's globalized world, individuals and businesses face an increasing need to protect their assets from lawsuits and creditors across international borders. International asset protection involves a complex set of considerations and strategies that take into account the legal, financial, and jurisdictional differences between countries. Here are some key points to consider when developing an international asset protection plan. 1. Jurisdictional diversity. One of the fundamental principles of international asset protection is to diversify the jurisdictions in which your assets are held. By spreading your assets across multiple countries with different legal systems and regulations, you can reduce the risk of all your assets being subject to the same legal claims or judgments. 2. Offshore trusts and entities. Offshore trusts and entities can be powerful tools for international asset protection. By establishing trusts or companies in jurisdictions with favorable asset protection laws, you can shield your assets from potential creditors. However, it is important to ensure that these structures are set up and managed in compliance with all relevant laws and regulations. 3. Asset protection trusts. Asset protection trusts are a popular tool for safeguarding assets from creditors. These trusts are typically established in jurisdictions that have enacted specific legislation to protect trust assets from legal claims. When considering an asset protection trust, it is crucial to work with experienced legal and financial professionals to ensure that the trust is structured effectively and in compliance with all relevant laws. 4. Cross-border legal considerations. When developing an international asset protection plan, it is essential to consider the legal implications of holding assets in different jurisdictions. Factors such as tax laws, inheritance laws, and treaty agreements between countries can impact the effectiveness of your asset protection strategies. Consulting with legal experts who specialize in international asset protection can help you navigate these complexities. 5. Compliance and reporting requirements. Holding assets in foreign jurisdictions may subject you to additional compliance and reporting requirements, such as disclosing foreign bank accounts or filing tax returns in multiple countries. Failing to comply with these requirements can result in penalties or legal consequences. It is crucial to stay informed about the reporting obligations associated with your international assets and seek professional guidance to ensure compliance. 6. Risk management and due diligence. Effective asset protection requires a proactive approach to risk management and due diligence. Conducting thorough research on the legal and financial landscape of potential jurisdictions, as well as regularly reviewing and updating your asset protection strategies, can help mitigate risks and enhance the security of your assets. International asset protection is a complex and evolving field that requires careful planning and expertise to navigate successfully. By considering the diverse range of factors involved in protecting assets across borders and seeking guidance from experienced professionals, individuals and businesses can safeguard their wealth and mitigate the risks of lawsuits and creditor claims on a global scale. Asset protection in estate planning. Asset protection in estate planning is a crucial aspect of safeguarding your wealth and ensuring that your assets are distributed according to your wishes while minimizing exposure to potential threats such as lawsuits and creditors. Proper estate planning can help shield your assets from potential risks and ensure that your loved ones are provided for in the future. There are several strategies that can be employed to protect your assets in estate planning. 1. Trusts. Setting up trusts can be an effective way to protect assets from creditors and lawsuits. Trusts can provide a level of separation between the assets and the individual, making it harder for creditors to access them. 2. Limited liability entities. Establishing limited liability entities such as limited liability companies, LLCs, or limited partnerships can help protect your assets from personal liability. These entities can shield your personal assets from business-related risks and lawsuits. 3. Homestead exemptions. Taking advantage of homestead exemptions can protect your primary residence from creditors in the event of a lawsuit. Homestead exemptions vary by state, so it is essential to understand the specific laws in your jurisdiction. 4. Insurance coverage. Maintaining adequate insurance coverage, such as liability insurance and umbrella policies, can help protect your assets in case of lawsuits or other unforeseen events. Having the right insurance can provide an extra layer of protection for your assets. 5. Gifting strategies. Utilizing gifting strategies can help reduce your taxable estate while transferring assets to your heirs. By gifting assets during your lifetime, you can potentially minimize estate taxes and protect your assets from creditors. 6. Estate planning documents. Creating thorough estate planning documents, such as wills and trusts, can help ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes. These documents can also provide instructions for asset protection and management after your passing. It is essential to work with legal and financial professionals when incorporating asset protection strategies into your estate planning. They can help you navigate the complex laws and regulations surrounding asset protection and ensure that your assets are safeguarded for future generations. By taking proactive steps to protect your assets in estate planning, you can secure your wealth and provide for your loved ones in the long term. Dealing with unique scenarios and challenges. Dealing with unique scenarios and challenges when it comes to protecting your assets from lawsuits and creditors is a crucial aspect of asset protection planning. This section of the video series will address various specific situations that individuals may encounter and provide guidance on how to navigate them effectively. 1. Business ownership. Many individuals have assets tied up in their businesses, making them vulnerable to potential lawsuits. In such cases, it is essential to consider separating personal and business assets through legal structures such as limited liability companies, LLCs, or corporations. By doing so, you can shield your personal assets from any liabilities that may arise from your business activities. 2. Real estate investments. Real estate holdings are valuable assets that can be targeted by creditors in the event of a lawsuit. To protect your real estate investments, you may consider holding properties in separate LLCs or trusts. This can help isolate each property's liability and safeguard your other assets from being at risk. 3. International assets. Individuals who own assets in multiple countries face unique challenges when it comes to asset protection. Different jurisdictions have varying laws regarding creditor protection, making it essential to understand the implications of owning international assets. Working with legal professionals who specialize in international asset protection can help you navigate these complexities effectively. 4. Estate planning considerations. Asset protection strategies should be integrated into your estate planning to ensure that your assets are safeguarded for future generations. Trusts, wills, and other estate planning tools can be utilized to protect assets from potential creditors and ensure a smooth transfer of wealth to your heirs. 5. Digital assets. In today's digital age, individuals also need to consider protecting their digital assets, such as online accounts, cryptocurrencies, and intellectual property. Implementing secure password management practices, utilizing encryption technologies, and designating digital asset trustees can help safeguard these assets from potential threats. 6. Family dynamics. Family relationships and dynamics can also present challenges when it comes to asset protection. Issues such as divorce, remarriage, and disagreements among family members can impact the security of your assets. Effective communication, prenuptial agreements, and family governance structures can be employed to address these challenges and protect your assets for future generations. Dealing with unique scenarios and challenges in asset protection requires a tailored approach that considers individual circumstances and goals. By understanding the specific risks and implementing appropriate strategies, individuals can effectively protect their assets from lawsuits and creditors in a comprehensive manner. In conclusion, safeguarding your wealth requires a proactive approach and the implementation of advanced asset protection techniques. High net worth individuals face unique challenges that demand sophisticated strategies such as offshore asset protection trusts, family limited partnerships, and robust insurance coverage. By integrating these methods with comprehensive estate planning, you can effectively shield your assets from lawsuits and creditors, ensuring your financial legacy remains intact for future generations. Remember, each individual's financial situation is unique, and it's essential to tailor these strategies to your specific needs. Consulting with experienced legal and financial advisors can provide personalized guidance and ensure that your asset protection plan is both effective and compliant with relevant laws. Thank you for joining us in this video. Stay tuned for the next installment in our series, where we will continue to explore vital topics in asset protection and financial security. If you found this information valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights.